Time flies super fast. Look, we're already in the second half of 2019. Within the next 6 months, we'll be saying goodbye to 2019 and hello to a new year. Before 2020, there's still so much that can happen in 2019 in all our lives and in the music industry. A number of the big acts have promised fans 2019 projects, and we can only hope that they come through on their promises before we're hugging friends and wishing colleagues a happy New Year. Here are by all means artists set to drop the biggest and most anticipated albums before the end of 2019. Number 1, Davido. Amazingly, Davido has only one album to his name, the Omo Baba Olowo album, and it was released in 2012, about 7 years ago. Wow. He has promised fans an album almost every year since then, but has had to hold back projects or suspend them for reasons not too clear to them. In 2016, he released the Son of Mercy EP with tunes that include Gbagbe Oshi, How Long, and Coolest Kid in Africa, but that didn't do too well with his core fans. It is 2019 and Davido has again promised fans an album. This time though, it looks like he'll be coming through for real. He recently announced on social media that as much as he loves performing, he's tired of performing his old songs. He's been in the studio for 7 months and according to him, his forthcoming project is a masterpiece. We can't wait for it. Number 2, D'banj.
Let me tell you something about me. I'm the baddest you will ever see.
No Long Thing, released in 2005 and featuring hits like Tongolo and Mobolowa One, was D'banj's debut album, and after then he had gone on to release 3 more solo projects in Rundown Funk You Up the following year in 2006, The Entertainer in 2008, and King Don Come, released under the DB Records imprint in 2017. According to Bangali, his 5th studio album is ready and would be released within the next few weeks. He has already released 2 songs off the album, Mokova featuring Slim Case and Shy.
I have an album ready. The album comes out I think in a month from now, but we have done 2 videos, which is what you saw today. One of them is Shy, just me, and then the other one is Okobawa, which is featuring my boy Slim Case, which is going to be the second song we're doing together after Is the Banger. And I just love the feel of the album. It's something I worked on with about 11 producers. And for me, each sound is different. So I believe my fans and aces, they've been waiting for this. And they're going to get it just before summer.
We're definitely looking forward to the album and expect it to be just as amazing as any of his previous projects. Number 3, Tubaba. After the disbandment of Plantation Boys in 2004, Tubaba released his debut solo album Face to Face, which established him as a viable solo artist. In the next 10 years, he released 5 albums, dropping an album an average of every 2 years. But since his The Ascension album in 2014, Tubaba hasn't dropped any multi-track projects. It's been 5 years, and while fans appreciate his return to the top, that began a couple of years ago with the release of songs like Holy Holy and Gaga Shuffle, and has continued with songs and features that include Amaka, Babanla, Oyi, Iwariwo, For Your Matter, and Frenemies. They eagerly won another critically acclaimed body of work from the music maestro, and Tubaba has promised to release one this year. He recently released a new collaboration with Waje, Frenemies, and pretty much tells us that the song is the first single of the album.
Yeah, the song is called Frenemies. I just want to laid back song. I just drop that one first, you know. Before I go on to drop the other ones, we go to enter party, we go take those girls, we go take talk spiritual overtake, you know. So, but this one, I just take am just, you know. But na something where they happen for Nigeria where these days.
Oh Lord, save me from frenemies. May nothing come to join our destiny. May nothing make me deal with their fallacies. For my house or even if they're overseas.
Number 4, Wizkid. Wizkid's 2019 album is arguably the most anticipated album of the year. While he promised to drop 2 albums in 2019 at the beginning of the year, expecting him to come through on that now would be us expecting a little too much from the Starboy. Wiz has teased fans for the past few months, even playing snippets from the album during a live Instagram session hosted back in March 2019, and wouldn't dare to break fans' hearts by not going on to release at least one of the promised albums this year. He has released 3 solo studio projects till date: Superstar, Ayo, and Sounds from the Other Side, and fans won his 4th album yesterday. The album, according to the information that Wiz has so far shared, is titled Made in Lagos and will feature Chinkwekun, Burna Boy, Tenny, Shady, DJ Consequence, and Damian Marley, as well as a host of top international acts. We're expecting Made in Lagos to be a combination of the best features of the previous 3 projects, and while he has for months been referring to it as the best he has ever made, in a recent interview with Red TV he referred to it as one of his best and not his best. Fans don't care though. They're all waiting for the album, hoping that Wizkid will be kind enough to immediately release it. They believe that they should be the judge of rating it and not him.
Down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby no one has to know, baby no one has to know, baby my body wo, baby my body wo.
Number 5, Burna Boy. Burna Boy has been on such a remarkable and enviable run of form that dropping an album now would just be the right thing to do. His album discography begins with the 2013 Life. In 2015 he released On a Spaceship, and in 2018 Outside. All are exceptional albums, but his forthcoming 2019 album, said to be aptly titled African Giant, has been described as Burna Boy's best album yet. In April 2019, weeks after releasing his Steel and Copper EP, he held a private listening party for the album in California, with guests being opportuned to listen to 21 songs, only 16 of which would make the final album. Reviews all glowing, describing the album as amazing. African Giant is set to drop in August 2019. And there they are, albums from Davido, D'banj, and Tubaba, Wizkid's Made in Lagos, and Burna Boy's African Giant are the 5 hottest and most anticipated albums set for release before the end of 2019. We implore you all to buy the albums once they are released, preferably online, and enjoy amazing musical experiences. We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmyne TV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.